Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Morvi, and I'm back again with another achievement update. Now, this was meant to come out last week, but my computer decided to unalive itself. Thankfully, I did save most of the footage. Some of it did end up in the Nether Realm, but that's okay. So, today we are going back to Debtor for the third time. This originally did have 1000 Gamerscore, but with a couple of updates we saw the 2000 Gamerscore update, and now we are seeing the 3000 Gamerscore update. There's a few more levels to get through, but it's a doddle, and I'm going to show you exactly how to complete them as quickly as possible. We are a debt collector and we're here for the money, so let's go get it. If this video helped you out in any way at all, then please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of my stuff, then please hit that sub button. Now that my PC is fixed, I've got some very cool stuff on the way, so keep them peeled. But until then, let's go get another 1000 Gamerscore, or in some cases, 3000 Gamerscore. Let's go get it. So, this is the Debtor. That is the lad we play as. He looks like a nice, trusting chap, doesn't he? Right, new game. We're going to jump into level select. Of course, we're going to level 1. We're not checking the story out. I don't think it's going to hold... Don't worry about the story. It's fine. So, if we look here, we can see the controls. A lot of these controls are linked with achievements, so keep that in mind. Okay, we're going to start level 1, and we're going to get our first achievement just for starting a game, and it's for 100 Gamerscore. Okay, to complete this level, pick up the gold coin, then go onto the ledge and push the block to the edge. Jump over and enter the door. Level 2 now, and we're going to jump up and push the block to the left of us, all the way off the screen, and we'll end up on the right side of the screen. Push it all the way to the edge to make a little staircase up. Pick the gold coins up and make your way back. If you push the second block down like I did there, we'll get our next achievement, drop the box. Push it to where we spawned, put it down the gap, and then jump up to the doorway. Okay, the next achievement we're going to get is to get to level 3, so well done for getting that one. So now we're going to make our way to the right hand side and press B on this block here, and we're going to headbutt it out of our way. Now, push the block up here to make a staircase, and make your way to the left gold coin. Then push the block that's next to you down the hole, just like I'm doing now. Make your way over here and press the X button, and we're going to drop a bomb blowing up the floor, and getting us another achievement. Once you've done that and you've collected all the gold coins, jump down the hole, enter the doorway. Also, if you followed exactly what I've been doing, you had smashed 5 blocks, you'll get another achievement. This one is really easy. We're going to push the first block to the edge, then make our way up onto the floating ledge. We're then going to push the second block over the edge, down into the hole, then make our way back over to the first block and also push that down the hole. Now we're going to navigate our way through it, picking up both coins, and then we're going to backtrack all the way to the door. We will also get our next achievement for picking 10 gold coins up. The ledge just before the door does fall, so be quick as you're climbing up it. This one is really easy. We're going to pick the first coin to the right of us up. Then we're going to push the block to the left of us over to the edge. We're going to use it as a little ledge to get up onto the next platform. Pick up the coin and watch out for the spikes, then we can make our way to the door. We are now going to get an achievement for getting to level 6. Well done. Now, push the first block just a little bit to the left so we can jump up, grab the coin and make our way to the door. Move past the door to the right and we're going to push our second block just about here so we can get onto this higher ledge. Then the third block is going down the hole, so push it down the left hand side. Make our way back to the second block and also push that down on top of block 3. Jump down, grab the coin, now push block 4 down the hole as well. Make the jump and then make your way to the door. Easy as that. First things first, the block we spawn next to, we're going to push it down the right hand side, right down the hole. Then we're going to jump on the floating ledge onto the other floating ledge and push that block down by the gold coin. Make a little staircase to where we spawned, and now we're going to make our way to the left hand side. Don't push the block that's on the floating ledge and make your way down to the coin. Pick it up, push the bottom left block into the bottom left corner to make a staircase back up. Now we're going to push the final block close to the edge so we can make our way to the doorway. And just like that, that level is complete. Okay, time to kill our first enemy. We're going to push the block that's on our side down the hole and then make our way all the way to the left hand side so we come out on the other side of the screen and do the same to the other block. Then we're going to make our way down And you can kill this guy in any way, but if we time it right, we can drop a block on his head and get the achievement that way. Now push the block to clear your path, pick up your final gold coin, and now just like this, as a little staircase, make your way up. If you can't make the jump, go through the left hand side of the screen again, and make your way to the door. Now, this is where the original guide ended. All we had to do was throw ourselves into these spikes and we'll unalive ourselves, getting that achievement. But we now have a few more levels to push on with the update. Once we respawn after killing ourselves, we're going to make our way to the right hand side of the screen, where the pushable block is. We're going to push it over the edge, and then we're going to use our head to break the blocks around it, so we can then push it to the right hand side of the screen. You might need to use the bomb on the last block, but once that's done, push it to the right hand side of the screen, and we'll make our way to the left hand side of the screen. And then we're going to push it to the ledge, but make sure you don't push it all of the way. We need a little gap so we can make our way underneath the ledge. We're now going to push the final block all the way to the right and then climb up it, get our final coin, and the door will open and we'll complete the level, and then we'll get our next achievement. This next level is super duper easy. We're going to jump up to the top left and we're going to push the block down the gap to the right hand side. We're then going to jump down there and pick up the coin. We're then going to make our way over to the right hand side and we can either dodge the devil man or we can murder him. Either way, do that, grab that coin, and the door will open. Now all we have to do is climb our way back up, and we've completed the level and we've got our next achievement. For this next level, we're going to the block on the left hand side and we're going to push it down the hole. We're going to jump down there and pick up the coin. We're then going to climb out of that hole and make our way to the right hand side, sticking to the higher level. Jump over the second block and ignore it. We're going to go to the third and final block over to the right hand side and we're going to push it down the hole. We're going to collect the coin on the far right and then we're going to push that third block all the way to the ledge. We're going to use it as a step up to get back to the second block. Push that second block down the hole to the left, jump down, pick up the coin, and then push that block all the way to the left. I'm going to use it as a ledge to get up and to the doorway. And that level is complete. This level is really straightforward. We're going to make our way on the higher ledge all the way to the right hand side. We're going to make our way up to the far right coin and pick it up. We're then going to wrap around and get to this movable block. We're going to push it down the ledge. You can kill the devil man with it if you want. That was my own personal finesse. We're then going to pick up the final two coins at the bottom. And then we're going to make our way to the far right of the screen and make our way to the door. This one is really easy. And this one is even easier. We're going to start off by picking up the coins in the top left and the top right of the screen. Now, we do not push the top left block, but we do push the top right block. So, push down the top right block and make your way down there and pick up the coin, dodging or murdering the devil man. And then make your way over to the left of the screen and pick up the final coin. And then it's through the door. For this next one, we're going to jump over the crate next to us and push it down the right hand side. We're then going to jump the gap and make our way to the middle of the room. We're going to push the next block just up so we can use it as a step up to get to the path on the right. Now we're on the right hand crate, we're going to jump to the right and grab the coin. We're now going to push the right crate down the left hand side, then we're going to push the middle crate down the right hand side also. This is going to be our step up when we grab the coin. Once we've done that, we've got one more coin to go, so make your way over to the left hand side of the room. And now we're going to have to use our bombs to break the crates. Now we have a step up all the way to the door. And the next achievement is ours. Okay, so it is update 3. So let's get it downloaded again real quickly. And then we'll be on our way. So we've got another 1000 Gamerscore update. So now in total we have 3000 Gamerscore to get. So let's go get it. We're going to get the achievement for level 15 as we just completed it just then. And now we're going to go over to the right block. We're going to push it down the left hand side. And then we're going to jump over to the right hand side and make our way over to the other side of the screen. Go to the lower block and use it as a step up to get to the higher block. Push the higher block over the left hand side, and we'll go down and push the lower block down the right hand side. Now we're going to push the left block to the right and push it down the hole. Pick up the key and then make your way out of the hole and then push the other block to the right as well. Now we're going to go to the far left of the screen and make our way to the other side. We're going to scoop up all of the coins and then make our way to the door. We're going to push the block we spawned next to down the left, then we're going to push it down to the bottom. We're then going to make our way over to the left hand side, making sure we don't fall down. We're going to push that block down the bottom also. We're now going to use it as a step up to get the coin on the left hand side, and then we're going to push it over to the right hand side for another step up. Grab the final coin and make your way to the door. For this one, as soon as we spawn, we're going to turn around and break the wall, picking up the coin. Then we're going to use the spring to jump up to the higher level. We're going to have to break both sides of the wall to unlock the crate. Once that's done, push the crate out, and before we do, we're going to grab the coin at the top, and then we're going to push the crate down to the bottom. We're going to push it to the left hand side, break the wall and grab our final coin. Then we're going to make our way up to the door. And now, hopefully, this is going to be the final level and there's no more updates to Mr. Debtor. As soon as we spawn, we're going to jump down to the left hand side and pick up the coin. Break the wall and push out the crate. We're going to use it as a step up to get to the middle. We're now going to push the other two crates down the hole on the right hand side. We're now going to step on the crates, jump over the gap, grab our last coin, jump the gap again and make our way to the door. And just like that, we have completed Debtor for the third time, and we now have 3,000 Gamerscore. If this is your first playthrough, congrats on your 3,000 Gamerscore. If this is your third like myself, congrats on the 1,000. And do not forget, there is also a Windows version, and that too has been updated as well. So there's also 3,000 Gamerscore up for grabs there. And just like that, we are at the end of my guide. If I helped you out in any way, or if I put Debtor on your list, then please let me know down in the comment section and hit that like button. If you want to see any more of my videos or my guides, then please hit that subscribe button. I've got a bunch of playthroughs coming out, and now that my PC's fixed, they're going to come out a lot more regularly. And while editing this, I can see the massive improvement to my editing speed, but it's actually giving me a kick up the butt to get that editing underway. So keep tuned. But until next time, I've been Morvi, and I'll see you later. Happy hunting.